Namaste, my name is Annie and I'm the creator of Soulful Yin Yoga Method. Soulful Yin Yoga Method is the only teacher training that specializes in the emotional side of Yin Yoga and meridians. Inside the method, I teach you step by step how you can master your emotions as well as help other people through Yin Yoga and Chinese meridian wisdom. So this class, the intention is to help you ground yourself, release any stagnant energy so that you can really set a purposeful intention for 2022. So let's begin. We'll start by standing up. We'll start with a gentle Qi Gong exercise that move our Qi, also known as energy, and this will start to help move any blockages in the body and start releasing them. Have your feet about hips width apart, slightly bending into your knees, draw the tailbone down. Roll your shoulders back and then bring your palms facing backwards, and then there's a little space underneath the armpit. Lastly, lengthen the back of your neck and then root down through the tailbone. Visualize their tree roots growing through the soles of your feet. We'll begin by bringing your arms to the side. Inhale. Exhale, bring the palms down and in front. Ha is the sound of the heart. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Ha. Last, inhale. And then exhale. Ha. We'll then draw the earth chi up, bringing your shoulders back. Bring the palms across the shoulders. And then exhale. Across from the lower dantian. This is your energy center. Like fluffing clouds or pillows. Soften your palms. Cross from the shoulders. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Bring your palms back beside you, and then we're going to lift like there are wings behind you. Your arms sweep it behind to the side, and then exhale, like holding a ball of energy, Qi ball. You can slightly bend your knees, grounding your Qi, your energy. We're going to inhale, opening your arms to the side. Look to your right, feeling the sensation along the side of the neck and your chest, opening your lungs. Exhale, grounding back to holding this Qi ball. Inhale, look to the side. Exhale. This stimulates the large intestine and lung meridians, and it resonates with letting go. Exhale. And then inhale. Exhale. Let's just do a few more rounds. Inhale. Look to the side. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Transition into the next exercise. Bring the left palms down, the right palms up. Pushing away the polarity of the yin-yang energy. And then exhale, grounding your hands back forward. Switching palms, right palm down, left palm up. You can look forward or even look up. More importantly is your breath. Exhale. Back to holding the ball. Left palm down, right palm up. And switch. Exhale. Let's do two more. Switch. Exhale. Last round. And then exhale. Releasing your palms back down, palms facing behind you. And then we'll just gently stand here for a short while, just a few breaths. I invite you to imagine all of your worries, all of your excessive thinking draining down from your head, down the shoulders, out through the limbs. And then coming into your dangling, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the profile. Rooting from the soles of your feet, lengthening from the back of your neck. We're going to slowly rolling down one vertebra at a time. Coming into dangling, you want to create a little bit of space in the hollowness of your chest. Really allow your arms to be heavy. Let your head hang. Keep your feet where the weight is towards toes. And then when you feel that you are kind of at the end of your flexibility, you can then surrender into dangling. If you need to, put your hands onto your shins or a block. You can also grab opposite elbow. That does add a bit more stress into your dangling. You can also micro bend your knees. Imagine all of your mental worries draining away. Let it go. You have nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nobody to be. Coming onto your fingertips, we're going to widen your feet slightly. You can turn your toes out 45 degrees, coming into a yogic squat. Now, if you find your heels off the ground, you can put a small towel under your heels. Coming into a variation, I'll turn to the side. Coming to the variation where you can bring your elbows against the inner knees, palms towards the chest. You can then look up internally. Keep your eyes closed. This really open our lower back where we store our fear. Optional is to transition to surrendering yogic squat, opening your palms, looking down. Now gently, you can put one hand behind you and then find yourself in a seated position. Let's take your first resting position. I personally like to put the bolster on the top of my front body. This is where the conception vessel is, the sea of yin organs. And that helps us to nurture ourselves, to ground our energy. And then gently, let's bring yourself to the side, coming into a seated position. We'll move into caterpillar. So in caterpillar, you can let your legs kind of relax. I personally love bringing the bolster against my belly. And then you can drape your upper body forward. Now you can also put the bolster like this or like this. And the objective is to feel some sensations along the back side of the body and then taking the stress of the head off so you can support your head or put it on the pillow. So caterpillar stimulates the urinary bladder channel that runs along the back side of the body. And this urinary bladder channel resonates with irrational fears inside us. So as you step into this new year, we're also stepping into the unknown, and that can be really scary. Allow this posture to help you remove any irrational fears so that you can be present. Gently rolling up. Let's do a short counter pose before we rest. Let's turn your palms so that your fingers pointing back, feet on the mat. Press into the ground. Let's lift your hips off. Look up. Opening your heart. And then exhale. Hips can touch the ground or not. And then slowly bring your heart and hips up again. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's find your way into your resting position. You can always, at any moment, whenever you're resting, you can always bring the bolster on the top of your body. We'll do one more yin yoga pose. We're going to come into reclining butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet together. And then allow your knees to slowly open. Bring one hand over your heart, one hand over the belly. If you just slide a block underneath your thighs for support, go right ahead, or pillows. To ground ourselves, let's start with the breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose, chest, and belly. Exhale from belly, chest, and throat. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Continue to deeply inhale through the nose to your belly, and then exhale from belly to nose. Gently releasing reclining butterfly. And let's make your way into Yoga Nidra. So in Yoga Nidra, you simply lie down. If you're in somewhere cold right now, cover yourself, put on socks, put on a blanket, and then bring your hips facing up, palms facing up. Yoga Nidra is the best way to remove any impurities in our channel. So if you're feeling anxious, that is an impurity in our psychic channels, our emotional channels. So Yoga Nidra will help. Close your eyes. Repeat after me 3 times mentally. I feel safe this very moment. I feel safe in this very moment. I feel safe in this very moment. Relax your feet, your ankles, your knees. Allow your hips to melt to the ground. Soften your belly and chest. Relax your palms, your elbows, and your shoulders. Soften the back of your neck, your head, and your crown. Soften your face, your mouth, and your tongue. Now visualize yourself sinking into your mat, supported by Mother Earth. You're exactly where you need to be. Simply relax. Repeat after me 3 times internally. I feel safe in this very moment. I feel safe in this very moment. I feel safe in this very moment. Bring your mind to the right side of your heart, size of your thumb, your spiritual heart. Gradually deepen your breath. Start moving your fingers and toes and reach your arms up to stretch. Rolling to the side into fetal position, no rush. And then make your way into seated position. So I hope this class will bring you stability, connection. So whenever you feel overwhelmed or stepping into the unknown, either this year or a few months from now, whenever in life, come back to practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you're interested in learning more about Soulful Yin Yoga Method, please click on the link in the caption or subscribe to my channel to learn more. Namaste.